Your countries are the gates to Europe. And many countries in the European Union don't bother about it. But Europe is a project of solidarity and of peace and of togetherness. And so I say a very warm welcome to you all. Our students from here and you from Greece and from Italy. Let's be partners this week, friends, and just have days of peace and solidarity.
So we must, in our own life, try to eliminate separation and to be together and to build a better world together.
This morning, by listening to your principal of St. Paul, I must say that we agree 100% that this is what we expect from the program, and we also believe that it is important for European unity.
Good morning. These are some presents for you, and they are handmade by us.
And this is a symbol of abundance. It is a symbol of luck and abundance.
Then we will start with ice-breaking activities. And everybody of you knows, I think, speed dating. Experience in speed dating, Andrea? No? No, not at all? Okay. Therefore, we have to stand up and we make a circle. You have to put in alphabetical order your first names, okay? Name?
Alex. Antonis.
Andrea.
Andrea.
Anna? Anna?
Anna Maria,
Anna Maria?
Carolina,
Chiara.
Christian. Christopher.
Dalila,
Dominic.
Erika, Federica, Francesca,
Francesco.
Giulia, Letizia,
Laura?
Lea, Loretta,
Mike.
Penny,
Peter. Soteris.
Francesco, Francesca, Carolina, Alexandra,
Giorgia, Francesca, Letizia,
Anna Maria,
Anna Maria, Christopher, Christian, Anna, Julian, Loretta, and Levi.
Perfect.
Today we will make something nobody of you perhaps ever did before. Who of you ever created him or herself new music? Nobody. For those who even didn't get me, we will compose and create a new song. Also, your song. I'm not only a music teacher, I'm also a composer. Yeah, you know these freaks who write new notes and so that others can play that. And I know how to do this, and I will help you. So, the first thing we have to know what to start with. Let us say journey of hope together. Journey of hope. Once again, journey of hope. That's music. Don't feel ashamed when you sing. The same thing like talking, but on a higher level. Okay? Yeah. Okay? What's quite in every song a very big theme? easiest thing of writing a song was to write a rhyme.
Italia, Greece.
Okay. Write it down.
Washing was.
We made the first line.
The first two lines. It's a rhyme.
We are all living in peace, Austria, Italy and Greece.
Ausgezeichnet.
Or we can change the other one and then the other one.
We share about the war, but we don't do it now.
I think it's more like you want to travel.
Okay.
I think so, but I'm not sure. I think in the end it doesn't matter.
Because love makes people crazy. So now we need a new one.
Austrian, Italians and Greeks, there is no difference between.
So just one moment. Touch the sky. Great! This is very good. Hey, this is Homer. This is a hammer. So really something great. And this song runs. Was heißt denn funktioniert? Works. Ja, es ist runs and works is the same. It works. Okay. Every verse of you, or in other words, I can put every verse you wrote into the music I created. We make the warm up with a little game. Okay. Living in peace. Love doesn't make our heart freeze. Love knows no limits, no border, no flag. Spread widely your wings and grab all your things. Like a phoenix you fly, line up and touch the sky. Don't be afraid of flies. Travel and open your minds. Mountains, oceans and rivers, give all your feeders. Listen to me, let's do just a journey of fun. Living in peace. Love doesn't make a heart freeze. Love knows no limits, no borders, no flag. Love is real and man. Very good. Very good.
Herr Professor Spitze, Applaus für den Herr Professor! Ganz laut!
Very good job, ladies and gentlemen. And keep this in your heart and
On Friday, during the farewell event, we will sing this all together and the teacher, the professor, will play for us.
yeah, look my amor.
Look mal einmal, das machen wir schon.
Look me one time. Okay, good job, ladies and gentlemen, and have fun in Wilfurt, Klagenfurt.
Okay.
Ich darf euch hier alle recht herzlich begrüßen und unser Flüchtlingsprojekt vorstellen. Wir haben Flüchtlinge seit 15. Februar 2016 Und wir machen alle möglichen Dinge mit den Flüchtlingen und versuchen sie zu integrieren.
They have two classes with refugees at the moment.
Yes.
One since February 2015,
Yes.
and now they have also this year a second class.
Yes.
And so I think this is the first class is on your left side,
Yes.
and on the right side
There
is
is
the new format class of this year. Here they are for a kind of. This is a project school, so they attend here some subjects, but they also visited other schools, like schools with special topic on technique, or another one with a special topic on economy. So they have different kinds of experience, and they prepare themselves for the job, for the life, or also for another kind of school after that. So they learn here German. They learn here 2 years German, so that they are fluently later and can work or attend another school. Pleased that this exchange takes place here in St. Paul, and that we can host the Greek and the Italian team. A big thank you also to the team working in the kitchen, and to our colleague, Mr. Rudolf Freisitzer, who decorated the tables so beautiful for us. I'm also grateful to my Austrian team, to Bernd and to Rosie and to all the other teachers that are working this week. And I hope that you enjoyed this first day. Usually it is our habit that we pray before eating, because we are a Catholic school, and thanks God for all the gifts He gives us. Komm, Herr Jesus, sei unser Gast und segne uns, bestärke uns. Im Namen des Vaters und des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes. Amen. Enjoy your meal and good night.
I want to thank you, this school community, for the great welcoming that they offered us.
Perché si vede dai vostri occhi che non è pura formalità, ma è affetto nei nostri confronti.
Because we can see from your eyes that it is not just a formal attitude, but it is a real affection and love towards us.
Ed è un'esperienza positiva per tutti, un'esperienza di crescita per tutti gli alunni che credo rimarrà nei loro cuori per tutta la vita.
And it is a really great experience of growing up for all the students that will remain in their recollection for all their life.
Grazie a tutti.
Thank you.
Greek myths and about a very famous Greek refugee. Maybe somebody comes into your mind? He was Trojan. Aeneas. Wow. Yes, of course. Was machst du denn Aeneas Oh, I see, the father of Aeneas. And the father of Aeneas had a little problem. You cannot walk. You will be now the wife of Aeneas. And but you die. And take them to the boat and then we start the whole story. We try everything.
2, 3, kill each other. The queen, the queen. Good job.
Welcome you. We is Mrs. Feiling. She is our chemistry teacher. I'm one of the biology teachers here in the school. If you think on production of alcoholic drinks, you may know this process is called fermentation. So there should be questions like how common is to drink alcoholic drinks in your country, in the public, in pubs, restaurants, how to handle the use of alcohol, cigarettes in public buildings, restaurants as well, and at which age may youngsters get alcoholic drinks and cigarettes in your countries. If you want, this is the situation after you have drunk alcohol. So you can try to walk straight this way in the floor. Maybe you can find the way or whatever. This?
You build up this, then we will fill in the red wine and we will try to make brandy out of this wine. Yes. Okay. Half of the
where it says cultural diversity in Europe. And as a first step, you should make a mind map with 10 words in your own language. What comes to your mind when you hear the word cultural diversity? We compare now the results with the same mother tongue as yours. I think we have done that.
Yes.
Most of you have the same words.
Yes.
I saw that here. They have the
Okay.
same words. Next point is the reading comprehension. You're going to get different texts, and I would like you to underline 5 words in that text. And those 5 words will get together with the words you have already collected before.
You compare now the words, because maybe it could be that the Austrian team have not the same words like the Italian or the Greek teams. You compare the words you have, and at the end you will write on this sheet 25 words. Right? We begin now with the last activity. Each group select only one word, the most important word for the group, and try to draw this.
Like posters, welcome, come to us for food.
You have to work about 8 topics. 8 groups, 8 topics. Music, art, education, food, clothing, architecture, politics, cinema. And I want you that you think about the differences. What is typical for Italian, what is typical for Austria, what is typical for Greek.
We take the information of the different cinemas and we can also look it up in the internet. Then we have to prepare a presentation and draw a poster. Yeah.
So we can find a
Italian dishes are pizza and pasta, and they come from the south of Italy.
The primary school, which is 6 years, the secondary school, which is also 6 years, and the higher tertiary education, which lasts most times about 4 years.
So first here you can see the traditional Austrian clothing, which consists of Dirndl and Lederhosen.
The cinema at Greece, it first started in the 12th century. For example, we have some movies like Astero and Maria Pedaglio.
Austria is famous for its castles, palaces and buildings, among other architectural works.
I heard about Greece, so in number 1, you can see that legislative power is vested in both government and the Hellenic Parliament.
So the ancient Rome, Italy was the center of art and architecture, and later styles were included Mannerism, Baroque and Macchioli.
Today, most of the well-known opera singers are Italian, and one of the most famous was Luciano Pavarotti.
the Austrian group prepared a video which is about cultural diversity in Austria. And in this video you'll see how to cook some special Austrian dishes, and also you'll see some students dancing polka and waltz. Enjoy.
Fashion has also been influenced by migrants, as and in fact some stylists use this to mix in their creation different cultures.
In March 2015, Riccardo Tisci with Givenchy presented a great menswear and inspired to Persian carpets. And as we can see, he used the main color, the red.
For the culture and the religion. These differences are actually growing because of the problem of migrants.
This is the recipe of caviar, of tomato and aubergines, and it's a mix between the Italy and French food.
Oh, I can't do anything about them.
I have my own problems. I don't care if they don't have where to live. We'll be in a situation like this soon.
They have to go back to their country. We can't afford to take care of them.
But we need to get together and help them. You're right. They need to overcome this difficult time of their lives.
What? We should have stayed there and died the war. Why did they hate us, Hussein?
I don't know. I don't know, Mohammed.
Just imagine. Just think that all the people would be like a first against the Russians. Just imagine. Just think, Mohammed. Just think.
Oh, not another word, just la 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 la. It goes around the world, just la 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 la. It's all around the world, just la 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 la. And everybody's singing la 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 la. And now the bells are ringing la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Got the club going hard on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut and shake Tuesday. Club going hard on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut and shake Tuesday. Club going hard on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut and shake Tuesday. Club going hard on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut and shake Tuesday. Club going hard. When I dance, they call me Macarena, and the boys they say que soy buena. They all want me, they can't have me, so they all come and dance beside me. Move with me, chant with me, and if you're good, I'll take.
something about the diversities of religions in Europe, in Austria.
Please take a card.
Which religion was easier to find together, which one was a little bit harder? Yeah? Okay? It's for say that. Yeah? Very good. In German we say Om.
It's the same in Greece.
The same in Greece? You know,
People meet at the mosque, like we meet at the church.
And they all have the same name. They all have the name Sin. 2 million people with other religions or atheistic people. And the number of people who do not believe in God, who have no religion, is growing in Austria.
make posters and share with us the children's of joy while singing festivity celebration festival. Yes? Some especially for the Advent time in Austria, we call it Lebkuchen. You know? Lebkuchen.
We are glad that you have found time for physics. Perhaps we will talk a little bit about cultural equalities, physics equalities, about journeys of hope, and so we will invite you, Miss Oma and me, to a journey to the stars in physics. The only geometric differences are our places on the Earth. And these places on the Earth are included with coordinates.
You have to do this worksheet, okay? At first, let us read the first abstract and then guess or answer the first question. Then we watch his card right. Then if we put it overhead, then we see there is a set. This set is there.
We use the sun to measure time. That means we will build a sundial. Longest shadow always is on top. That's the second page.
May I welcome you to our closing event of the third cross students exchange here at the Stiftsgymnasium der Benedictiner in St. Paul. My name is Chiara Maria Lengyel and I have the honor and pleasure to guide you through the evening. But first, we'd like to present you a song about journeys of hope which we created on our own.
Grab all your things, like a phoenix you fly, light up and touch the sky. Don't be afraid of meant to mean. Let's do just a journey of hope, living in peace. Love doesn't make a heart freeze. Love knows no limits, no border, no flag. But it's real, not an act.
So let's start with what the Erasmus project is all about. The Erasmus Plus project is the educational program of the European Union aiming to improve the cooperation and build synergies between schools within Europe. For us students as well for our teachers, this project is an opportunity to broaden our horizon, to discover new cultures and customs, to think outside of the box, to discover our strength and develop great friendships. In addition, as we all have experienced, the Erasmus Plus project improves language capabilities and organizational talent. We have a former student here. His name is Christian Wasner, and he took part at the previous Erasmus Plus project, and now he will tell us something about it.
Good evening to everyone. Calispera. Buonasera a tutti ragazzi italiani. My name is Christian Wasner, and just a brief introduction to myself. I graduated at the Stiftsgymnasium last summer, and I was part of the Erasmus project Mens Sana in Corpore Sano. Also under our coordinator Mr. Santoro, and I'm just here to tell you why this project is so important. In times where we have separation all over Europe, and where we have so many difficulties, it's so important to come together, even though if we have different cultures, if we speak different languages, it's important to come together. And this is what you may have learned in this week, and this is what definitely I learned during our Erasmus project, Mens Sana in Corpore Sano. Erasmus is a possibility for every one of us to brighten our horizon and to meet new people and new friends. This project will end sometime, that's for sure. Every one of you will go his way, but I just want to get you to know that even though the project is over, friendship can last longer. And this is so important in times like this where we have so much separation. Thank you, have a nice evening and enjoy yourself.
I just want to say Kalispera, Buonasera, Guten Abend, and now in English, good evening to everyone. It's a great opportunity, as Christian already said, it's a great opportunity meeting people all over Europe and to be together here in wonderful St. Paul's in Laventhal. The European thinking is deeply rooted in the monastic life of St. Benedict, who is the patron saint of Europe. And so I'm very proud to be the host school for you this week. And so thank you for being here, attending this week. And please, go to your homes and live the European way, the human way, the peaceful way.
I'm a little bit surprised to say some words. My English is very bad, but I welcome you from heart. So many young people from Italy and Greece. We already talked some words. In your song, you had this sentence, "We believe in brotherhood." And this is what I will take with me when I leave the school tonight. I do believe in brotherhood as well, and we have to build friendships every from time to time. And thank you that you're here. Have a good evening.
Okay, this is for Paris. Also something for Leo and for your head mistress, because you have a new one, mistress. And prima facciamo premiare Stefania e poi se vuoi dire qualcosa te la faccio dire.
I just want to thank you, everyone here, because first of all, the school is fantastic. It is perfectly organized, and we felt the warm welcoming that you gave us, as I said in the first night. Thank you to everyone who cooperated for the success of this project. But first of all, I want to say thank you to Giovanni Santoro, because he made it possible to carry out this real project, because this is a project that really wants to change the minds in a sense of unity and solidarity. Thank you, Giovanni.
Das kriegst du dann nächste Woche. So, another time, thank you very much to everybody. Thanks a lot for being here. That is the end, but it's not the really end. We will invite you in the dining room of the convict. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.